So let me get a show of hands. How many people here are afraid of the ocean? At least just a little bit. Yeah, I am too. And that's a huge problem for me because I actually love to surf. And as you can see, that's a problem because if I'm afraid of the ocean, how am I going to go out and go surfing? Yeah, I mean, that was a huge barrier for me to overcome. There's actually a really good reason why I was afraid of the ocean. When I was about 15, I encountered one of my greatest fears. I went out into the water to go surf in San Clemente Pier, and I encountered something that was not very fun. So let me get a show of hands here. How many people are afraid of sharks? And not those little stupid leopard sharks out on the coast or out on the shore. Who's afraid of great white sharks? Yeah, pretty much every single one of you. With me, I have been deathly afraid of great white sharks ever since I've seen the movie Jaws. And I came face to face with one when I was surfing. I was out in the water and I was really getting into the groove of me surfing, and that's usually the case for me. I get so focused, I go hyper focused on one thing and just tune out everything else. And when this particular incident happened, I heard something come from the loudspeaker on the pier, and I saw from my peripheral vision people going back into the shore, but I didn't register with me that there's something wrong because I was just so happy that I was going to be able to get more waves, which probably a stupid move, but can't change the past. One other guy was out with me, and eventually he saw something in the water and he yelled over to me, "Swim back into shore," and we both swam back to shore. And when we got there, there was a news crew on the beach, and they told us that there was a 10-foot great white shark out in the water, and that we're lucky to be getting in because there's been a lot of shark attacks on the coast of Southern California lately. And this news just it made a huge boundary for me going into the ocean. I couldn't go back into the ocean for a long time after that, and that was a mental boundary for me. Mental boundaries or mental walls are not just something that scares or is there to scare you. It's there to let you prove how much you want something to yourself and to the universe. That's all that it is. And what this boundary did for me was let me prove how much I love surfing. So as I got closer to the wall, there's more pressure on me to go out because I just love surfing, and all my friends were going out, and I felt just scared. And once I got out there, I felt free again. I felt like I overcame something great. I felt like I did something, even though I was just going out into the water. But what I've really applied this principle to is just everything else in my life. With business, I've started to create my own TV show. I've started to speak at public seminars, and every time that I get close to it, I get more pressure to do it. And once I overcome it, and once I get on stage or once I get on camera, I just feel free and I feel great. And this is what I give to you. Don't let boundaries take over who you are. Let boundaries let you prove who you are. Thank you.